Previously on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Oh yay, a bit of a ride. Just what I fucking love.
Your telegram.
And now we continue.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
Of course not.
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Hell yeah, I'll bet on Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Look at him, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf.
What is this? Come on, son!
Get him, Charles.
What is this?
Fuck yeah, Charles.
Something!
Pretend he's Micah.
Kill that bastard! Don't be stupid, little.
Fuck yeah.
Knock him out.
Redskin!
Fuck yeah, Charles, my boy.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
Useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Hell yeah, I got my boy Charles. Got 40 bucks.
This way.
Hell yeah.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Uh-huh.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Jesus, Charles, you're slow. Come on. Pick up the pace, my man. I love you, but God. I also love to hear that Charles went back and buried him. That's fucking awesome. Love Charles.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I saw this hunter bring a bear to
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I
Yikes.
heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Damn.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
Sure did.
Never ends well. Gangs like ours don't ride off into the sunset. Not these days.
Maybe Arthur's sunset's the best we can hope for. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
God damn it, let me shoot you in the face.
You couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
What are those guns they have? Here it does. Frightening.
Why won't you die?
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Don't worry, I got both my guns out.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
So far. Afraid we get
God
those
damn it,
gunshots,
Charles.
better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we
God
won't get out
damn
again.
it, Charles. You
I don't
just
wanna
do
get
not
a
give a
shootout
fuck.
over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
You better fucking cutscene me all the way there. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way I'm gonna sit through an entire fucking wagon ride all the way from Saint Denis all the way the fuck over to Blackwater. Fuck no. I'm a bit worried about Charles though, because I know he makes no appearance in the first game. So that kinda makes me uneasy thinking about Charles's fate. Looks like he's just one of the homies now. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was always one of the homies, but you know. Oh hey, the fast travel map. Nice. You know what I would really appreciate? Fucking shaving area. So why do they get to sit up by my fucking fire?
It's good to have the old
In
gang
my
back
house.
together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
What do you got, Charles?
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
So what? Now we're gonna fucking build a house? I mean, I knew he eventually did that because, like I said, I've seen the end results in the first game.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Fuck yeah, Charles. I was gonna say, wouldn't the store be closed right now? Yeah. It's nighttime anyway. I need some fucking sleep. Oh yeah, now y'all migrate to my camp over here. I see how y'all are. Anyway, sleep till morning. Get more time to do shit. No, the bedroll. There we go, bedroll time. Sleep till morning, a good 7 hours. Hell yeah, all rested up and ready for the journey.
Let's go, girl.
One thing I definitely need to do is buy horse food, because my horse needs horse food. Don't know how much clearer I can get with that statement, but it looks like Sadie's the only one we got going over here. What's this? Bounty poster. Yeah, don't worry about that. Where's the stables? Stables, cool. I'm gonna buy my horse some food. I'm gonna buy my horsey some food. And then we're gonna go see our good friend Sadie. Sounds like a plan. See you guys then. Alright. Now we're back in Blackwater. I picked up some sneaky snacks for my horse so my horse doesn't go hungry. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is starve my horse. Let's go see Sadie. Starting shit in another saloon, huh?
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Mrs. Adler.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Nope.
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
Yeah, I
Come
kind of
on.
know as much.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
That's what I'm saying. It's always a goddamn ride.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, alrighty.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
I love how proud of it she is. Like, oh yeah, he's a mean motherfucker.
It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
You ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Hell yeah, he is.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
Yeah, no, you
The
never
offer's
were.
there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man
Fair
whose
enough.
character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Why not? Why not now? The sooner the better, I say. How about right now? I like that idea. Let's do it right now. Let's find Micah right now, so I could fill him full of lead.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Sure is. Yep. Okay. Gotta make sure I have all my guns with
Take
me.
a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton.
I don't see no hat.
The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Come on, man.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Or are we gonna jump them? Gonna just jump off the canyon walls and just fucking tackle them down? Cause that seems like some kind of weird fucking idea Sadie would come up with, not
They'll
gonna
be
lie.
coming through here.
And what, we're gonna fucking murder him? Cause I ain't against it. I mean, John is, but I ain't.
There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them. Oh, you won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
Whoa, horse. Why the fuck are you so difficult to control, son?
There you go.
Like, it won't let me turn my horse very well.
Up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Yeah, let's go sneaky beaky.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Do I have my throwing knives with me? Yeah, I do.